Prepare torpedo.
Prepare torpedo.
Frachtdampfer Kapeador nicht angreifen. Von höchster Wichtigkeit, dass das Schiff den Hafen New London erreicht.
Torpedo ready, sir?
Kapitän, halt's Maul, du Lemmel. Verzeihung, dringender Funkspruch aus New York. Cruise torpedo tubes, stand by to submerge.
Close torpedo tubes, stand by to submerge. Anything wrong, Captain?
Yes, they want this one to go through to New London.
I told you I wouldn't let you miss your train. You were right, Commodore.
Oh, I'll get the reservations while you look after the luggage.
Good idea. Well, it was nice of you, Commodore. It's been a grand visit.
Thank you for coming, Ellery. I think the Coast Guard will find your little cruiser very useful.
Credit is yours. You've done a grand job getting the boys to turn their boats over to the Coast Guard.
You'll get a formal receipt from the government as soon as the boat is accepted.
That'll be something to be proud of.
One ticket to New York, please. First class.
You mean you want a chair?
Certainly, I don't want to stand up all the way. $5.25. A quarter of what?
He means $5.25.
Oh. Well, thank you. Thank you again.
2 parlor car chairs, please.
Hands up. That's come a long way from Egypt.
Wonder why it was landed here instead of New York.
During the war, they're apt to divert ships to any port. The mummy of Queen Teddy was in that large case. That ought to give you a story, Ellery.
Not Ellery, Commodore. He's not interested in a woman that's been dead 3,000 years.
Well, goodbye, Commodore. Let me help you.
Probably in a few days.
Goodbye, Commodore.
Goodbye.
Sergeant?
Well, hello.
Sergeant Bailey, what brought you up here?
Fishing? Oh, Porter, put the bag in the drawing room. We'll be right along.
Yes, sir.
And this time I caught a big one.
Oh?
Actually, I came to New London to join this gentleman. Folks, meet Mr. Reese.
Well, is it indiscreet to ask what his difference with the law has been?
Nothing much. He's just a gent that killed Peter Van Dorn, that's all.
Dad will probably make you lieutenant for this.
He should. I've earned it. Well, we better move into the drawing room. Join us a little later, all right?
Thanks, I will, Bailey. Looks like he got himself a little fish there, huh?
Go on in.
Lock the door.
Now, my friend, we can have a little chat. Sit down. Open the door.
Henry! Where's the detective?
In there.
Well, Reese. It's nice to see you. I was afraid we might not have that pleasure again.
I didn't try to run out on you. Went to New London.
Information, then killed Van Dorn to shut him up.
No, I wouldn't lie to you. I swear he did. You double-crosser, you know you are lying.
Gentlemen, let's not jump to conclusions. Maybe Van Dorn did tell him something, but it slipped his memory. That's easy to understand, considering the excitement. See if you can remember. Try hard.
Yes, that's right. I did forget about it. But I remember now. He did say something just before he died. What was it? Let me see. I got it. He said it was coming over on the SS St. Capular.
We knew that.
And then he said it was a shipment from Egypt, consigned to the Carcass Gallery in New York.
Did he say in what box?
I didn't know exactly, but he was sure it wasn't that shipment.
You see, I told you you were doing him an injustice. He never tried to double-cross us. It just slipped his mind.
No, and everything is all right?
Of course. Your troubles are over, my friend.
But what about the police? They still want me for murder.
Ah, don't worry. We've taken care of all that.
Ah, but Inspector Queen's son is driving this car. And he'll be coming in here to see the detective any minute now.
In a few minutes, our train will slow down to a crossing. A car will be waiting there for you. As the train passes, its headlights will blink. Then you jump and run to it, understand?
Good.
We better get started. See if the passage is clear.
I don't know why we have to go visiting when we have such comfortable seats.
Well, this is a good trick if we do it. Pardon me. You don't expect me to sit there all night, do you, and play gin rummy?
Excuse me, too, sir.
I only want $4 from you.
Might at least give me a chance to win some of it back. See, they're not even here.
Just a second, Nikki. Sergeant. Sergeant. Really?
Oh, my head. There goes my promotion. How am I ever going to explain this to the inspector?
Suppose you try to explain it to me first.
I walked into the compartment and something hit me. When I come to, Reese was gone. That's all I know, Inspector.
It's quite an accomplishment for you to know even that much. There's one thing that Bailey forgot to tell you, Dad, and that is that it wasn't really his fault. He used every reasonable precaution to bring his prisoner in safely.
What precaution? He gets on a train handcuffed to a prisoner. An hour later, he wakes up, and all he has is the empty handcuffs.
And a bump on the head.
What would you have done? Locked the handcuffs and thrown the key away?
Now, no one asked for your advice, and if you don't keep still, I'll have to ask you to leave here.
Oh, don't take it so seriously, Dad. If Veely brought in Reese once, he can do it again.
Yeah, you're as much to blame as he is.
Me?
Yes, you. Sitting in the same car playing gin rummy while Veely is being relieved of his prisoner. The great Ellery Queen, eh? I'd hate to think a son of mine couldn't smell crime when it was right under his nose. Now get out of here, all of you. Will you hurry up? I'll attend to this alone.
Let's go.
Yes, and take Veely with you.
Me? What do you mean?
You're relieved from duty pending further official investigation.
You're not being fair to him. It wasn't his fault.
Now, I told you to keep still and get out of here.
And I won't see you for dinner.
No!
Please, Inspector, don't forget to take your vitamins. What am I going to do, Ellery? I'm fired.
Don't worry. We'll get you back on the force. The first thing we got to do is find Reese.
You mean you're really going to help me?
That's right, Sergeant.
Only I ain't even a sergeant anymore.
You'll be a lieutenant before we're through.
Say, who's running that jewelry store Reese held up?
The guy's widow, Mrs. Van Dorn. Our office is over there.
I don't think the three of us ought to go in. That's too many.
I can take a hint. But don't you think there's someone who could wait out here just as well?
No, you see, you'll ask Mrs. Van Dorn so many questions that you'll confuse her. I think you better stay out here, Nicky.
Good morning. Where's the regular receptionist?
This is her lunch hour.
I'm Sergeant Bailey. Will you tell Mrs. Van Dorn I'm here?
I don't believe Mrs. Van Dorn is in, Sergeant, but I'll make sure.
She's not in.
Ellery, I just saw something.
Now, Nicky, will you please stop trying to be a detective?
I was only going to say I saw a couple of trinkets I want to buy.
Well, all right, but don't forget the trinkets start at $100 apiece in this place. When are you coming back to the office?
Oh, after lunch, about 2 o'clock.
Well, don't be late. We've got work to do.
Mrs. Van Dorn will see you, Mr. Gillette.
Thank you very much. I am Paul Gillette.
I've looked forward to your coming. You know about my husband, of course.
I'm very sorry. Did they learn anything from him?
I don't think so. That's probably why he was killed. He destroyed your letter the day he received it. You have the package, of course.
Not with me. But I will get it tonight.
Being a stranger, perhaps you'd like the use of my car. You can trust my chauffeur completely.
Yes. That would be very kind of you.
Tell Joseph Mr. Gillette is to have the use of my car. Yes. He's outside now.
Thank you.
Don't forget that even though you are in the United States, you're not out of danger.
Thank you. I'm aware of that. Good day.
Pardon me, sir. Are you Mr. Gillette?
Yes.
I'm Joseph, Mrs. Van Doorn's chauffeur.
Are you a Hollander?
Ja, meneer. En daar zeer trots op.
Goed.
sorry, sir, but nothing in that Egyptian collection is for sale. It was shipped to the United States for safekeeping during the war.
Then I suppose it won't even be exhibited here.
Oh, yes. And if you'll give me your name and address, I'll see that you're notified of the date.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I beg your pardon. Hello, we meet again.
Oh, you remember me.
Of course. Without you, maybe I would still be trying to buy a ticket.
How are you getting along in New York?
Well, I find it not a very friendly city.
I don't think it'll take you very long to make friends.
No? My car is here. It would be a pleasure to drive you wherever you're going.
That's awfully good of you, but I was just going to lunch.
Alone?
Uh-huh.
Would you like to have lunch with me?
I'd be delighted to.
That's wonderful.
Ik zag dat meisje bij de Van Dorens. Ze moet ons tot hier gevolgd zijn.
Dr. Paul, right our main house. Cigarette?
No, thank you. You know, we haven't introduced ourselves yet.
No, we haven't. Now, Madam Gestapo.
Gestapo?
Exactly. Much as I regret to mistreat one of your sex, I am nevertheless under the painful necessity of putting you out of the way.
You think I'm an agent of the Gestapo?
Exactly.
Oh, then holster your gun and relax, soldier. You're among friends. I can explain who I am in less than a
Please
minute.
be silent. I'm not interested in your explanations.
Nikki.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Queen. I didn't know you was here.
That's all right. I thought you were my secretary. She was due back here at 2 o'clock, and it's almost 10 now.
Well, I hope nothing's happened.
Hello, Nikki?
Speak up, Nikki. I can't understand a word you're saying.
Where are you? At the dentist?
Where are you, Nikki?
How do you expect me to find you if you don't tell me where you are?
Say, are you eating?
Oh, you've been playing detective again, huh? Well, it serves you right. I warned you.
Nikki, where are you? Give me a clue. Do you understand? A clue.
Nikki! Nikki! Police headquarters, please. Hello, Nikki, do you hear me? Well, Traffic Bureau, please. Sergeant Wilson. Hello, Sergeant. Do me a favor, will you? This is Ellery Queen. Tell me where a permit was issued for street repairs tonight, somewhere near a church. Nikki! Nikki, why don't you answer me? Hello? Yeah? Yeah? All right, fine, thanks. Hello, Nikki. Don't worry, everything's gonna be all right. that door, Nicky.
He must be beating his wife again, the poor thing.
Yeah.
We should call the police.
Oh, let him have his fun.
Is that your idea of fun?
Yeah.
You know, if I was your wife, I'd give you a dose of poison.
Yeah? If I was your husband, I'd take it.
Ellery, I won't be able to talk for a month.
Oh, well, if I could only be sure of that. Come on, let's get out of here. Is he in?
Yes.
I don't know why we're coming to him for help. He threw us out once.
We'll be broad-minded about that. We need him.
Yeah, but, Commissioner, a stolen mummy hardly concerns my office. I'll report it to the burglary division. Certainly, of course. Well, I didn't know he was a friend of yours. I'll get over there right away. Yes, I'd be glad to. I thought I told you two to stay away from headquarters.
But this is important, Dad. Nicky was kidnapped this afternoon.
Kidnapped? Well, you wouldn't call that a crime, would you? Just stupidity on the part of the kidnappers. What did they do, pay you to take her back?
No, seriously, Dad. She was picked up by a man whom she recognized.
Let the desk sergeant handle that. I've got to look for a stolen mummy.
Is her name Queen Tedasheri?
I wouldn't care if it was the Queen of Sheba. The owner is a personal friend of the commissioner, and I've got to look after this case personally.
It was stolen from the Calcus Gallery, and I think by a man named Gillette.
A man named Gillette. Hey, how come you know so much about this?
Somebody has to get around and find things out.
Gillette was the man who kidnapped Nicky. It may have some bearing on the Reese affair.
Well, you two come with me, and we'll talk this over on our way to the gallery. I'm Inspector Queen.
Oh, yes. Come right in, please. I'm Mr. Kalkis.
How you do?
The thieves broke in through the stockroom window.
Well, did they steal anything beside the mummy?
Nothing except its case.
Well, I'd like to see the stockroom.
Step this way, please. It's strange that nothing else was taken. Many of these antiquities are more valuable than the mummy.
Well, you can't tell. Maybe the crooks were disturbed. Where's the window?
This way, please.
Oh, over there, eh? Well, we'll check that for fingerprints.
Say, did you find this door unlocked?
Yes. Do you mind if I look at some of the other cases?
Of course. This way, please.
Thank you, thank you.
You see anything?
Yes, a cemetery. Hey, Mr. Calkis, could one man handle this mummy alone?
I doubt it. It would take at least 2 or 3.
Has there been any publicity about this collection?
No, none at all. But a man was in this morning to inquire about it.
Do you know who he was?
He left his card. His name is Paul Gillette.
Oh, yes, I've heard of him. We'll start a search for him at once.
Excuse me, please. Hello? Yes? Oh, for you, Inspector.
Oh. Inspector Queen speaking. Yeah, I'll be right over. All right. I've got to go over to headquarters at once. The fingerprint men will be here in a minute.
Good night, Mr. Calkis.
Good night.
We'll all three get in the back seat.
Oh, we won't go along, Dad. We're going to that little lunchroom down the street. Nicky hasn't had anything to eat since morning, except a bath towel.
That's all right, son. I'll see you later.
All righty.
So long.
Goodbye.
All right, Mr. Queen, you're not fooling me. That talk about eating was just to get rid of your father. Well, he's gone. What's bothering you?
That mummy. It isn't worth anything unless you sell it to a museum. You couldn't do that if it was stolen.
So what?
The graveyard would be a wonderful place to get rid of a mummy.
Now, wait a minute, Ellery. You're not telling me someone would steal it just to bury it.
Maybe it's an old Egyptian custom. You see, Nicky, maybe it wasn't the mummy they were after, but something in it. They certainly wouldn't drag it around to search it. The graveyard would be a perfect place. I think we ought to take a look.
I'd feel better if we had a police escort. I don't see why you didn't tell your father all this.
Because if we find anything, I want Bealey to get the credit. It'll be our way of getting him back on the force.
All right, but I'm not exactly crazy about the idea.
That's unusual. Having the gate open. Looks like I had the right hunch.
Maybe. Ellery, maybe Gillette didn't come here alone. Don't you think we could see everything better in the daytime?
Now, look. If you're frightened, go back to the lunchroom and wait for me.
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not frightened.
Look, I told you to go back to the lunchroom and wait for me.
I wasn't frightened. I was just scared.
Nothing to be scared of. Everybody is dead in this place except us.
Queen Tedashera's been dead 3,000 years, but she's stirring up plenty of trouble now. Ellery, let's call this whole thing off.
Would you please stop handling me?
Oh!
Hotchkiss.
I feel like a ghoul, Ellery. Hotchkiss wants to get out. So do I.
Wait a minute. Must be the wind.
And what are you going to do with that gun? Shoot holes in it? A vampire bat.
There goes your vampire. Got stuck in the vault.
And someone has been in there tonight.
There's a seat there if you want to sit down.
I'm not a bit tired. See? The Queen isn't in this parlor. Let's go home.
Well, let's have it.
Gillette.
That was Gillette. You better go phone Veely.
Cross that cemetery alone after this? Not me.
Now, be sensible. There's nothing to be afraid of. We've got to give Veely credit for this break.
He can have my share.
Well, one of us has got to stay here. Would you rather do that? Then you go to the lunchroom, phone Veely, and tell him to meet you there.
Okay. I'll do it.
Good girl. You don't have to come back with him. Tell him to sing out when he comes into the cemetery with the cops. Now, so I can meet you at the lunchroom.
Here's hoping I get there.
I'll watch you from here.
This is Nikki. Listen, we've got something hot.
Have you found Reese? A stolen mummy? Who's in it? Gillette? Say, put Ellery on. I can't get this straight. He's at the cemetery. They're both at the cemetery. Well, where are you?
I'm at Joe's waffle shop. It's a block from the Calcas Gallery.
Well, wait, I'll be right over.
Just one, please.
Say, what's this all about?
Not so loud. Inspector Queen's looking all over town for a man named Gillette. We're not sure, but we think he had something to do with Reese. We've just found Gillette's body, and we want you to get credit for it.
That's great. Where is it?
I'll tell you in a minute. But first, call Inspector Queen and tell him if he'll give you your job back, you'll deliver Gillette.
Swell. You sure you got the guy?
Of course. Ellery's with the body right now in Elm Park Cemetery.
Boy, oh boy.
Inspector Queen speaking.
Hello, Inspector. This is Veely talking.
Now, look here, Veely. I don't want you to bother me about getting your job back. You'll get a fair hearing, and that's more than you deserve.
Excuse me, Inspector. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Don't apologize. Be tough.
Now, look here, Inspector. I'm not asking for my job back. I'm trying to help you hold yours.
You're drunk. Go to bed and sober up. What? You'd consider coming back if I recommended you for promotion to a lieutenant. Huh. You found what?
Yes, I found your mummy case. And who do you think is in it? No, not the mummy. Gillette. And he's dead. And if it wasn't for me, his body wouldn't be found till Judgment Day.
Good work, Sergeant.
Where's the mummy case? Oh, no. I'll have to know where I stand before I tell you that.
All right, I'll have your suspension revoked. I'll do better than that. I'll have the commissioner come with me.
Fine, that's more like it. I'll be waiting for you outside the Elm Park Cemetery. It's right behind the Calcas Gallery. And don't keep me waiting.
So far, so good, but what do I do now?
Simple. Listen, the body's in the Hotchkiss tomb. You go straight down the side entrance and then turn to your right. Oh, and sing out as you approach. Make it loud, because Ellery wants to get away before the inspector arrives. He wants you to get all the credit.
Gee, Nikki, I'll never forget you and Ellery for this.
You better go on. Ellery's going to meet me here.
I'll be seeing you.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Here lies what's left of Patrick Dunn. He raced for the crossing, but the engine won. Poor man. Gentlemen.
This is, my man Veely, Commissioner.
Glad to know you, sir.
Congratulations. You're a clever detective, Lieutenant.
Thank you, sir. It wasn't an easy thing to accomplish all alone, but I managed it.
A very good job. I'm sorry you didn't find the mummy also, but maybe you'll locate it when you catch the killer.
Just leave it to me, Commissioner. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd want to make me a captain when this is over.
Come on, boys, let's get going.
I'll lead the way, Inspector. Oh, the darkies am a singing. Oh, don't mind me. Some people like to whistle in the cemetery. I like to sing. Muscles in the cold, cold ground. Well, here it is.
Splendid, Captain. Splendid. Don't you think so, Inspector?
Naturally, I didn't disturb the body. When I opened the case and saw Gillette in it, I closed it again.
Very good. Beautiful workmanship, and remarkably well preserved. Kafka says it represents one of the richest periods of Egyptian art.
Yeah, that's what I told the inspector.
Well, we didn't come here to admire beauty. Let's see the corpse.
Well, here it is.
Come on, boys. Get your cameras set up. Hurry up.
Gentlemen, meet Mr. Gillette.
Great Caesar.
Strange, Inspector. This man looks very much like your son.
It is, Ellery.
You fellas stop that cackling. What's the meaning of this, Ellery?
Don't ask me. I'm too weak.
You better have an explanation for this in the morning, Inspector. I don't appreciate being called away from the mayor's party to see my men rehearsing a burlesque act. And as for you, you rookie, you're too dumb to even pound a beat.
Well, Captain, what do you got to say?
Ellery, move over. You sure fixed me, pal. After last night, I couldn't get a job as a watchman. How could you let anybody get in that vault and knock you out?
Well, I heard someone outside, and I thought it was you. When I looked, I was slugged. Nicky, are you sure that Gillette called you Madame Gestapo?
Of course, he thought I was a Nazi agent.
Then it's plain there was something in that mummy case the Nazis were after. And Gillette was afraid they'd get.
Looks like they got it, too.
But Nikki says she saw him at Van Dorn's yesterday. They must have something to do with this.
Billy, your powers of deduction sometimes startle me.
You ought to be a detective.
I think I'll pay Mrs. Van Dorn a little visit.
She won't talk to you. We couldn't even get anything out of her when her husband was killed.
Well, I might be able to manage it. Now, let's see. There wasn't much room to hide a very large package with that mummy in there. Nicky, where's my briefcase?
It's on the desk outside.
All right, I'll see you later. Oh, good morning, Dad. I'm terribly sorry about last night.
Sorry, eh? You're sorry. Why, you know you've made me the laughing stock of the whole police force. Where's this fella Gillette? Is he alive or dead? And if he's dead, where's the body?
He's dead. There's no doubt about that. I saw him.
You saw him, eh? Well, that's a great help. You know, every time that an investigation or anything goes wrong in this office, I can bank on finding you slap bang in the middle of it. And you genius, you, I'm ashamed to be in the same room with you. Get out of here.
Yes, sir.
Go on, get out.
Yes, sir, yes.
Now, wait a minute, Dad. I admit things went bad last night, but I've got an idea that may lead us somewhere.
Well, what is your idea?
Well, I'd rather not talk about it now. I need a little more time to work on it.
Say, you know, I've had about enough of your nonsense. Now you're either going to talk or I'm going to lock you up as a material witness.
Well, all right, but first you'll have to bring Billy back in here.
Well, what has he got to do with it?
Well, I'll have to have him. He knows part of the story.
He does, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, drag him in.
Oh, all right.
You certainly know how to handle your son.
Yes, and I'll handle you, too.
Go on in. He wants to kiss and make up.
Where you going?
Out. I'd like to see Mrs. Van Dorn, please.
I don't believe she's in. Who's calling, please?
Paul Gillette sent me.
One moment, please. Won't you come in?
Thank you. Mrs. Van Dorn?
Yes? Where's Paul?
Oh, he was unavoidably detained. I've come in his place.
Did he give you anything for me?
This.
Oh, splendid. Do you mind?
Just a minute. I must satisfy myself that I'm turning this over to the right person.
But that's absurd. Gillette knows who I am.
My instructions are not to release this until certain questions are answered. She'll even know how careful we have to be.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're quite right. Just what is it you want to know?
Can you describe the contents?
But of course. Diamonds.
And do you mind telling me how they happened to be shipped from Cairo in a mummy case?
Do I really have to go into all of that?
I'm afraid it's necessary.
Well, they belong to my husband's father. a diamond merchant in Amsterdam. He hid them when the Nazis occupied the city. And then he turned them over to Gillette to smuggle them out of Holland.
Go on.
Well, the Nazis learned of Gillette's mission and picked up his trail. But eventually, he got to Cairo. And there, he hid them in a mummy case, which was being shipped to New York. There. Are you satisfied?
Yes, everything seems to be in order. But one final question. What are you going to do with the diamonds?
This is too ridiculous. I've told you all you need to know. I refuse to answer any more questions.
Well, you leave me no other choice. I'll have to take this back with me. Good day.
Wait. I must say, you certainly carry caution to extremes.
Perhaps. But don't you think it's worthwhile?
Very well. We intend to sell the diamonds through the customs in New York, pay the duty, and use the proceeds to aid the Netherlands' fight for freedom. Excuse me. Yes? I'm sorry. I'm very busy, Joseph. What? I see. Yes. Just when did you see Paul last?
This morning, just before I came here.
Unfortunately for you, my chauffeur tells me that Gillette was killed last night. Who are you and what do you want here?
Well, as a matter of fact, I've come here to help you. You see, I was afraid you wouldn't talk to me if I told you who I was. I'm Ellery Queen.
Yes?
My father is Inspector Queen of the police department. If you don't believe me, you can call and verify it.
Well, then you're a detective.
Well, in a way, I write books on crime. Originally, I thought this was just another unusual case of smuggling. But now that it's evident that Nazi agents killed Gillette and probably your husband, too, I'd like to help you if you let me.
But surely there's nothing else you need to learn from me.
One thing. Was there anyone else who knew that Gillette was bringing the diamonds over on the San Capitol?
No, only my husband and myself. About 2 weeks ago, we received a letter Gillette wrote from Cairo. No one else had a chance to see it, I know.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. You see, the letter came on a Monday afternoon. I remember because I met my husband later that day at the Lido Club. He showed it to me there. Then we burned it in an ashtray after I'd read it.
Was your husband a member of the Lido Club?
No. It's open to the public. He went there twice a week for a workout in the gym.
I see. Well, thank you very much, Mrs. Van Dorn. I suggest that you and your chauffeur go down immediately and tell the government everything. You can take my advice. We're allies now. I'll keep in touch with you. Good day.
Good day.
Hello, Nikki. Get rid of the inspector?
I wouldn't have been able to, only right after you left, headquarters called and said that Connecticut officers had found Reese's body, and he rushed right back to his office.
Has he forgiven Veely?
Not much.
Where's the new mail?
Nothing important.
Well, I want to read it anyway.
Did you see Miss Van Dorn?
Yes.
What are you doing with those letters?
Reading them.
Say, you better call your father. He's been trying to get in touch with you ever since you ran out on him.
Oh, later. I got a stiff neck from being crammed in that mummy case. I'm going to get me a rub down.
Where are you going?
Lido Club.
Swell. They have a women's department there. I feel like a massage myself.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. I'd love to take you, but I'm going to meet someone there.
Listen here, Ellery Queen. You're not fooling me. You're up to something, and I want to be in on it.
Well, see who it is, will you, dear?
Hello, Commodore Lang.
How are you, Miss Porter? Is Ellery in?
Just a minute. I'll tell him you're here. Ellery, it's Commodore Lang.
Oh, I'll see him right away.
He'll be right out. Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
Hello, Commodore. Well, this is a pleasant surprise.
Hello, Ellery. I brought you something.
Oh?
It's payment for your cruiser. A government check for $1. Had it framed for you, unless you want to cash it.
Well, this is great. Look, Nikki, hang in the office, will you?
Okay.
I hoped you might have lunch with me if you're not too busy. I've got to go back to New London tonight.
Oh, gee, I'm awfully sorry, but I made another appointment. I tell you what, though, Nikki will be tickled to death to have lunch, won't you, dear?
There's nothing I'd like better.
There you are. If you'll excuse me. Oh, this is a note for Veely. He ought to be back soon. Leave it where he can find it, will you? Goodbye, Commodore. Let's make it another time.
Fine.
In the meantime, you'll be in very good hands.
Well, young lady, where would you like to go?
Oh, how about the Lido? They say that's very nice.
Excellent. If we go to Lido, we can have a swim before luncheon.
Suits me fine. But it'll take me just a minute to finish this letter. Do you mind?
Not at all.
Good day, sir.
I'd like a cabinet and massage, please.
Yes, sir. Would you care to avail yourself of a valet service while taking your treatment?
Well, that's a good idea.
Thank you, sir. That'll be $3.50. Check your valuables down at the end of the counter, please.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Since you're using the wallet service, may I suggest to check the contents of your pockets too, sir?
All right.
Good. Please write your name and address for identification. You? In just a moment, I'll give you your key. Sir?
Thanks.
Watch the desk.
Yes,
I take that box. It's Ellery Queen's. I want to go through it myself.
Yes, sir. I've just gone through that army officer's box. His correspondence confirms our informations of troop movements from Atlantic ports.
Very good. Make photostatic copies, and then go out front.
Yes, sir.
Come in. Where?
Ellery Queen is here.
Elende Hund.
Perhaps it means nothing. Maybe he's actually here for treatment.
Yeah. Ellery Queen on the train. Ellery Queen at the Calkis Gallery, on the cemetery, and now here. And you are fool enough to tell me he came for treatment? I'll give him one. Get out before I lose my temper. Heil Hitler! Heil Hitler! Oh. See that Ellery Queen does not leave the building. Instruct everyone. And connect me with Dr. Morse immediately.
Doctor, do you really think you can reduce me?
Oh, yes. It'd be perfectly safe for you to take off £6 a month.
Thank you, Doctor.
Pardon me. Dr. Morse speaking. What? One moment, please. If you'll report to Mr. Goddard at the second office down the hall, he'll take care of you.
Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. You know, it's so nice to know that I'm in such good physical condition. Thank you, Doctor.
Now, Heinrich.
Dismantle your shortwave radio at once.
Yeah.
The ladies' locker room is straight ahead.
Thank you. I'll meet you at the pool, Commodore.
Good.
Back so soon? Are you dissatisfied, sir?
No, I just remembered I have an urgent appointment. I didn't have time to take a treatment.
I see. Will you sign this, please? If you see the manager, he'll arrange a refund.
Oh, no thanks. Just give me my valuables. I'm in a hurry.
I think you better see the manager.
Maybe you're right.
I'm sorry, there are no dressing rooms available upstairs. But
This isn't a dressing room.
You will go in, please.
How do you do, Mr. Queen? Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
Just what exactly are you doing here, Mr. Queen?
Oh, I'm curious about the way you operate here.
So? And what is there about our operation that attracts your flattering attention?
Well, for one thing, your very neat system of having your employees go through the patrons' boxes.
No. How did you find that out?
Your clerk was kind enough to tell me.
What? Hey, you stupid, blundering fool! What did you tell this man?
Oh, I'm afraid I didn't make myself clear. He didn't give me the information in so many words. It's on the tips of his fingers.
Fingertips?
Ask him how he got the stains on them.
Let me see. Do you know what stained them?
No.
It's a nitrate that can be washed off and won't wear off for days. You better be more careful in handling letters and papers checked in by our customers. Mr. Queen played a very neat trick on you. Get out! You are no fool, Mr. Queen, as I realized last night at the cemetery. How unfortunate I didn't kill you then.
Oh, you forgive me if I disagree with you.
Ah, it's of little consequence. After all, you solved your case. But we've got the diamonds, and we also have you.
I'm afraid you're going to have a little trouble cashing in on the diamonds.
Oh, my dear friend. We don't intend to cash in on them. They are much too valuable for that. No. They'll be sent to Germany. Our war industry needs diamonds for precision tools and drills. Those diamonds will give our Führer many more weapons to wipe out your stupid democracy. I need Gutenfest. Hold him tight. In Germany, we know how to handle people like you.
Stop that. Commodore.
I think this is disgraceful.
Commodore, I'm certainly glad to see you.
Well, Ellery, I think you've blundered into a very unfortunate situation.
Come.
So, you're part of this.
Yes, and I'm afraid, my patriotic friend, it's too late for you to do anything about it.
Maybe so, but you'll never get those diamonds back to Germany.
Up to now, your deductions have been quite correct. But I'm afraid I must differ with you in this. This is Captain Earhart of U-boat 136. His submarine is waiting offshore to pick him up tonight. Here are the diamonds. Captain Earhart.
Thank you, sir. The Führer will give you an Iron Cross.
First class, I hope. You see, the diamonds are practically on their way. Show our guest to his room below.
Where's Nikki? Did she come with you?
Fortunately, she did. You'll see her tonight. You are both accompanying Captain Earhart back to Germany for the duration.
Swell. I'll open a second front.
Come back soon, Sergeant.
Thanks, I will.
Hey! Lady! Over here. Down the cellar.
Why, the very idea. I'll call the police, that's what I'll do.
Lady, I wish you would. Hey, soldier! Soldier, over here. Wait a minute, will you? Down here in the basement. Oh, listen, Sergeant. This place is run by a bunch of Nazi spies. Get some help over here right away, will you? Call the FBI.
Yeah, I'll have a drink of that, too, if you don't mind.
No. I'm on the level. My name is Ellery Queen, the writer. My father is Inspector Queen of the New York Police.
Don't let him catch you like this, buddy.
Phone police headquarters, they'll tell you. Hey, buddy, don't go away. Open up.
Well, break it down.
What kept you?
Some drunk called me from a basement window and asked me to phone the FBI. Said the Lido was a hotbed of spies.
Did you phone?
No, he was tight as an owl. Said his name was Ellery Queen. He was a writer, and his father was a police inspector.
But there is a writer by the name of Ellery Queen, and his father is a police inspector.
I thought he was drunk. Maybe I'd better go back. Excuse me, darling, I won't be long.
What happened? Did you lose your plate?
No, wise guy. There's some trouble in here with Nazi spies. You call the cops. I'm going inside.
Call the cops, he says.
Hey, you can't go down there. This is private.
Nice work, Sergeant. Did you get some help?
Yeah, let's get upstairs.
Oh, they got you too, Commodore. Are you responsible for this?
Will you please sit down? I want to ask you some questions.
If you can answer their questions, they'll let us go.
I'll tell them nothing. And get out of here anyway.
Perhaps you didn't hear clearly. Heinrich is going to ask you some questions. Sit down.
Who's in there?
Only Mr. Heinrich.
Get in there. You know Mr. Heinrich better than I do.
Who is it? Come in.
Ellery, look out!
All right.
What's cooking?
Some Marine in here having some trouble.
That's okay with me.
Fine, we'll take ringside seats.
Yeah, but these guys are Nazis.
No, you must not go in there.
Is that so, Adolf?
Do you remember Pearl Harbor? Yeah. So do I. Oh. So you're the submarine commander, huh? Yeah. Well, then rig for a dive. Better close your hatches, skipper. Bring on the Marines!
Inspector, Ellery said he'd be here. You saw his note. Looks like the boys are celebrating. Where did they think they are, in Tokyo? I'd better call the riot squad.
That won't be enough.
There's Ellery.
You're just in time, Bailey. Congratulations. With the aid of the Marines and the Navy, you just captured a Nazi spy ring.
Here's the evidence, Sergeant. This is what they killed Gillette for. It belongs to Mrs. Van Dorn.
Thanks, Nikki. Well, am I back on the force, Inspector?
I suppose so. You better phone for the wagon. You better phone for a couple of wagons and see that no one leaves here.
Right.
Well, Sergeant, I think this gentleman ought to be escorted back to his submarine. With an escort of bombers, what do you think?
That's not a bad idea.
Aye, aye, sir. My Führer, we have done it again. Heil Hitler!